Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. It's been about a year since I made a gaming video, so I thought I'd go ahead and give it a try again. Today we're going to be playing this game called Software Inc. It's a game that I have been watching a lot of Let's Plays of, or I guess specifically one Let's Play of recently, and I've been really liking it. So I decided I'd give it a spin myself. I have already played a little bit of it and I have a decent understanding of the game from watching the video on it, but I am going to go ahead and make my own series on this. So let's give our company a name. I should probably explain what this is. This is a game where you get to create your own company, specifically a software company, and you can build software. You can choose your starting year, so you can start either in 1980 to 2010, and yeah. So what should our company name be? We could do LNL Inc., because that would be Luke Not Lucas Incorporated. That sounds pretty freaking dumb though. So I don't know. Lucas Incorporated, Lucas Software. LNL Software. LNL Software. I like it. Let's do that. Name is going to be obviously Luke Not Lucas, and let's go ahead and I'm not going to do too much in the. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and skip this, so I'll be back when my character is finished. All right, I've made my character. This looks pretty okay. Let's go ahead and change the difficulty to easy, because I am not very good at this game. I'm not very good at most games. As for his skills, it's program designing and art are probably going to be the most important ones. Lead I can kind of slack off on, because I know that there is a training course that you have to take before you can become a lead anyways, so that'll increase that, so I have more room for some more important skills. I know marketing is really important. I actually kind of want to bump that up even a little bit more, because it's so important in this game. So as for my specializations, I think, let's see, what does LNL Software want to create? I was thinking we could make 2D art programs. That'd be cool, and like 3D art programs and stuff like that. Let's give that a spin. As for code, I think I'll do system code and then 2D design and art. Starting funds can stay the same, and yeah, it looks like we're all set. So we can either do an empty plot, which we can't afford right now because that's 50,000. We have 25,000, so we're gonna go ahead and get an apartment. This Let's Play is going to be a little bit, or a lot of bit actually, less cut than most of my other videos are, and a lot less edited. Mostly because I kind of like, with these sorts of games, you get to see everything that I do. I don't, I just don't want to, I don't know, hide anything from you guys, or like, I don't want you guys to miss out on anything that happens. So yeah, and it also saves me a lot of time on editing. I can probably release a lot more of these episodes if I don't edit them, and it'll make me, not get discouraged to make them. So I'm gonna change the room colors because I don't like that purple wall. Kind of like the blue. Blue, it's not that bleh, bleh, bleh. Kind of like the red wall too. Although red is like kind of my favorite color, so it's like, of course that would be my favorite. I think let's go for red. I actually really like that. As for the floor, yeah, I think probably the classic. Oh, maybe like a darker. Ooh, yeah, like a darker brown. I think that looks pretty dang good. maybe I'm wrong. That's all right. Anything else I can change with the room, like specifically, before I do anything? All right. So let's go ahead and put down a desk for my character here. That's facing the wrong way. Just gonna do that. And then, let's see, let's go for a good chair, because this chair will like last a lot longer. Put him in this one. Let's go ahead and grab an old computer, slap that on there. And there are accessories that I can put on the desk. Ooh, and a bookshelf. I'll put a bookshelf right there. So since I'm primarily a programmer and designer, I think it might be nice for me to have a calculator up there. And maybe a cubicle wall. Nah, let's keep this. I want to keep this mostly open air, the office. Let's see, we're not going to get into printing or servers or anything like that yet. Let's make it look decent inside of my office. Let's add like friggin', I don't know, painting on the wall. Clock right in the center there. Let's add the same one on the other side. Keep it semi-symmetrical. Table plant. Table cactus, dude. Freaking. I don't know why I got so excited about the cactus. I'm sorry. Alright, this looks like a neat little office space. I actually really like that so far. I don't need a reception desk, do I? Ceiling fan. We're in a temperate environment, so I think we'll be okay. We're in the city too, aren't we? Doesn't this? Oh yeah, it has multiple floors. We can rent out this entire apartment building. No, I think eventually we'll move out. Let's go ahead and get started on our first software. Actually, first we should build some income. Let's see, we could do this. Accept work, and then zoom. Okay. And as soon as those are done, want to develop. And then we want to promote. Yes, promote. Yes. Get rid of some bugs and then release both of them. Easy money in one day. Awesome. And then go on to the next day. Let's keep on doing some more contract work. Although there's not really much I can do except for this embedded system. Because I don't know, I don't really have any artists specifically. I know that I did make myself slightly more like art based. But yeah. Alright, let's actually start making a product then. We were gonna make a 2D editor. Should we add a stock library? We don't really have an artist specifically. I guess we'll just deal with that. What's the price recommendation? $41.52. Let's make it called L&L Paint. Super easy. And anything else? It'll take me less than a year, so that's good. Operating systems, yeah, that's what we need to do next. What are we going to release this on? Most active users goes to Sloth OS. $3,000 for the licensing. That's all right. Let's lower the price down to $39.99 since it's our first. No, not that. Since it's our first thing, I think a lot of people won't want to spend too much on it, which totally makes sense. Like I get that. Let's develop. And oh wow, that's going really quick. We need to. Should we start marketing it? No. Let's wait to market it until we have a decent idea of what of like when it'll be done. Although it's going so quickly, who knows, like it might be done really, really soon. I think I'm gonna switch out this calculator for a drawing tablet, speed up the art a little bit. Oh yeah, that definitely helped. I can see that it's going up a lot faster. And let's just, let's do an outsource review real quick and see what people think of it. Bad. Okay, that's expected. We need to just keep on working at it, so let's do that. Because it's about halfway done with the code, and then now it's halfway done with the art. So let's just try and get that made. I think we're gonna overdevelop it a little bit, try and make it as good as we can for our first product. I think we can release it, it's June, so let's say we can release it in November of this year, and that will give us 5 months to work on it. Actually, no, let's push back the date from November to December. Just give us an extra month for beta, because I completely forgot about beta. Beta is a thing in this game. Yeah, it looks like it's just chugging along there. We are losing money every month. That's not too good, but I think we'll be alright. I think this one won't be a hit success, but I do think it'll be okay. Almost at 3 August. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna have to start marketing it. Let's start working on that. Let's make that one of our highest priorities, because we need to get that done. It's August. Just gonna be August, September, October, November, December. Okay, so I have like four-ish months. I know how to count. Still working at it. And I'm gonna release the press release as soon as we hit 500 in cost. Mostly because I need to get that out of there. The target demographic doesn't really know who LNL is. They are showing off the product with pictures, and it looks like it was made by a child. Fair enough. That's totally fair. we need to hire a marketing person eventually. Oh, that chair does not look good in that. There we go. That looks a bit better. On the back, it should be like more gray. Alright, I'm gonna stop messing around with that. Alright, let's release a press build. And let's review it. Let's see. 6.5. That is okay. That's okay. October, November, December. Wait, November, December. Okay, we have 2 days. So let's make that into beta, so that it'll be out any moment now. So it's gonna release with quite a few bugs, which kind of sucks, but you know, it's alright. Let's hype it up, but let's try and crank this out as much as possible. And then we'll ride this day all up until 4 p.m., which is when he goes home, and we'll release it right as that happens. All right, and 2, 3. All right, release. Yes. I'd absolutely love to start a marketing campaign. Let's start at 2,500. Let's start with 2,000 copies. 5,000 copies. Let's see what people think of it. Ooh, all right, we made $193,000 yesterday, so that's pretty good. Let's see. We haven't heard of LNL software before, and they are pretty new in the graphics scene. LNL Paint is overall a well-made product. We can't even imagine how complicated this must be behind the scenes, and it runs very smooth. It's packed full of art, and it's beautiful to behold. It will be competing with Image Premium by Fancy Incorporated. To wrap this up, LNL is looking okay for the price. We don't expect it to sell very well. Well, you're wrong. They need to build a fan base in this market. They should port it to modern operating systems. It should. Okay, let's port it then. That sounds like a good idea, because that's probably. Oh yeah, and we actually sold out of copies, so we need to get more. All right. Let's jump the shark here. Let's get 25,000 copies of it, and let's port it to some new operating systems with more users. Let's do that, and we'll work on that tomorrow. That as well as the support, because there are going to be a few bugs in it, which is going to sort of suck for that. So let's keep support on a good level where we are knocking out those. Oh my god, we sold out of them again. Okay, we need some more copies. Let's order 100,000 copies, and that should last us at least a while, I hope. We made $613,000. That's our first release, guys. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just keep on keeping on. Oh my god, we sold out again. Okay. Should I just bite the bullet and get a shit ton of copies? I mean, probably. Where do I go to? Oh yeah, here we go. My releases. LNL Paint. Profit $3 million. Jesus Christ. How did I get that much money that quickly? Within our first release, we might already be moving into a new office. Like, what the okay. At least that's what I'm gonna have to do in the next episode, because I'm gonna end this here. It's been about 20-ish minutes, so just gonna go ahead and end this episode. So I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did like the video, go ahead and hit that like button, as all the other YouTubers say, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.